Hi everyone, I hope you're having a really good summer. What we're going to learn today is I'm going to teach you all how to juggle. Alright, it seems really complicated, but it's actually really easy if you follow the really simple steps I'm going to show you. Alright, to start off with, you need to have something in front of you to help you. Alright, so on the board I've got a rectangle. Alright, but if you can have something like a football goal in your head or a TV screen, alright, anything that's got two corners at the top to help you aim where you're going to throw your balls. Alright, so start off with step one. Alright, so you need to get the balls ready. Alright, so you can use anything. If you've not got juggling balls, you can use tennis balls. This is like a little sponge ball. Anything like that works well. But it helps if they're all the same size and the same weight. Okay, right, step one, really easy. We're just going to practice throwing the ball up to the right height. Alright, so this is where having a rectangle in front of you helps. Okay, so nice and gentle, we're not launching it into the sky. We're just going to do a really little throw up like that, trying to keep it the same height every time. Alright. Right guys, step two, we're going to do exactly the same, but instead of throwing it straight up to the top corner, we're going to throw it to the opposite top corner. Alright, so the trick is to try and keep it the same height. Alright, keep your elbows nice and tucked in. You're only gently popping the ball up. Alright, to try and keep it roughly the same height. And it's just a practice throwing from one hand to the other. Cool. Right guys, step three. Alright, this is when you need to introduce a second ball. Alright, so same as we did in step two, we're going to throw the ball up to the opposite top corner. But the idea is, when it gets to the top corner, alright, we're going to throw the second ball to the opposite top corner, so there's going to be a crossover. Alright, this is when it's really important to imagine your top corners. Alright, so I'll show you what I mean. When that one's at the top, when this ball's right at the top, that's when you're going to throw the opposite one. Alright, so up. Alright, so once again, you're not really launching it, you're not throwing it really hard, you're just gently throwing them up and catching it. Again, keep your elbows nice and tucked in, letting them fall into your hands. Cool. Right, step four guys. This is when you need to get both the balls in your same hand. Alright, and what we're going to practice here is moving the balls around so that they keep rotating as you're juggling. Alright, so the idea is we have your green ball at the front. Alright, and my plan is I'm going to throw the green one up. And as I'm doing that, the pink one's going to roll forward and I'm going to catch the green one behind. Alright, this is really important to keep practicing. It gets a bit difficult now, so this might be one that you're going to have to keep practicing, but it's really important. Alright, so this one would be the pink ball throws up, I'll let the green one roll forward and I catch the pink one behind. Alright, so like so. Alright, same again, pink up, catch the green one. Again, we're remembering our top corners, so all the similar height every time and keeping our elbows tucked in. Alright, so one more time. Right guys, we're at the big step now, step five. This is when we're going to put everything that we practiced all together. Okay, so the idea is, in one rotation, all three of the balls will swap places. Alright, so I'll explain it really slowly what's going to happen. First of all, we're going to throw the green one up. Alright, as the green one's in the top corner, just like we practiced before, we're going to cross over, so the yellow one will go to the opposite side. When that's happening, the pink one is going to roll forward, so that'll be ready for the next rotation. Alright, so we'll do it nice and slow. We'll go green up, yellow up, catch behind the pink. Alright, so all three balls swap places. We'll practice this time. So pink up, green up, catch behind the yellow. Alright, so all three are swapping over. Alright, and that is one rotation of juggling. So yellow up, pink up, catch behind the green. Green up, yellow up, catch behind the pink. Pink up, green up, catch behind the yellow. And then all we need to do is just keep practicing that. Right guys, the final step. Okay, again, we're going to put everything into practice that we've already worked on. Alright, so step five, we did 1, 2, catch. 1, 2, catch. 1, 2, catch. All we do now for step six is add one more throw in. So instead of going 1, 2, catch, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, catch. 1, 2, 3, catch. So there's one extra throw in compared to what we did in step five. 1, 2, 3, catch. And now all we need to do is keep practicing that, and when you feel more confident, you put one more throw in. So we go 1, 2, 3, catch. Then you might go 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, catch. Alright, it's exactly the same process, the same rotation, making sure you're keeping your elbows nice and tucked in, and always trying to think of your football goal or your TV, and making sure that the balls are going to the right height. Keep practicing, it takes a lot of work, but as soon as you get it, one day it'll just click. So keep on practicing. I can't wait to see all your videos and your pictures and to hear about all the fun you've had. Alright, have a brilliant summer, and we'll see you all soon.